Do you realize the high price of fertilizer these days?
Yes, farmers need a lot to get high production.
We need to find a solution for this problem.
What?
Compost tea, anyone?
Agriculture today is at a crossroad. It has to find ways to feed the world while being environmentally, socially, and economically sustainable. Yet, it is increasingly clear that the path that agriculture has been on is not sustainable, nor can it feed the world without destroying the planet. One of the problems is the declining soil fertility. Large quantities of nutrients are removed from soil through crop harvest and insufficient supply of fertilizers and manure. Another problem in our country is that little is done with the piling waste in landfills. Biotech and chemical companies spend millions of dollars trying to convince us that synthetic fertilizers, pesticides, and genetically modified organisms are necessary to feed a growing population.
These problems have converted millions of us worldwide to embrace the organic lifestyle. Eat organic to live longer and better. Don't forget, you are what you eat.
Organic agriculture is a production management system that avoids use of synthetic fertilizers, pesticides, and GMO. It minimizes pollution of air, soil, and water, and optimizes the health and productivity of plants, animals, and people.
Why did you choose to go organic?
No, we make the choice to go organic for health reason, and we find out that the soil is getting poorer and poorer every year. If you grow organic, you get more because your soil improves.
It's a matter of the way that I was busy with, creating something with things that nature is giving you like a present. Something like air, water, light, temperature, and so on. And was busy to create a living place, all the stuff we needed for life. So when I was going on that way, then I noticed that, hey, this is something that human doesn't have in hand. This is something from a higher source. So I started to think a little bit further, and I said we should do this. And meanwhile, I understand that this is the way to do organic creativities. So I would love to, invite you to do it like this, because this is good for you and for your environment, and I guess for the whole world. One more thing, just go organic.
An effective organic farming system is composting. Compost is decomposed organic matter used as fertilizer for plants.
There are several methods to make composting, but the big difference is to make it with or without oxygen. To make aerated compost tea, we need a bucket, water, an oxygen pump, mature compost, molasses, and a thin fabric for your compost tea bag. I fill the bucket with tap water and let it sit for a couple of hours to dechlorinate the water, because chlorine will kill the beneficial bacteria. I'll add molasses as food for the beneficial bacteria, and now I'll put the compost tea bag and leave it in for 24 to 48 hours before use. Compost tea is an effective, low-strength natural fertilizer for plants, and it can suppress fungal plant diseases. You can protect your plants and supercharge their growth with this natural earth juice recipe. So, compost tea, anyone?
Yeah!